I love Good Sam so much.
I do too.
Oh my goodness. You know what I need after watching you and Ian in that beautiful first look Arcadia? I need a nap. Y'all were just having too much fun.
It is. I'm telling y'all, listen, call us, text us. You need that Arcadia in your life. It is one of the coolest things I have ever seen. You can call us at 866-853-3510 if you have any questions like I just blew Ian up with. Or, of course, you can text URVS to 46642, and we've got everybody standing by because there's so much going on.
You know what my favorite thing is right now we're doing something that's not been done. You know, we did it a year ago, and nobody else is doing it like Camping World, Gander RV and Outdoor. We are shopping from home, whether you're sitting on your couch or at your desk right now, and just enjoying all of the amazing first looks and things you're never being able to see. There's no videos of some of these first looks. There's no pictures anywhere. These are fresh from the factory, and we've got the inventory right now ready to go. And this kicks off an amazing extravaganza of fun with every single one of our locations across the country, over 185 locations, and we have the specialists on site to take care of you. As a matter of fact, we've got another big first look, and I was talking to Outdoor Kitchens earlier.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite things to go to. And Chris, what are you doing?
Yeah,
what are you
what is
doing?
happening?
He is over there
Chris
doing
is living
his
his
thing.
Let me tell you what, forget the second wind here at day 3 of the Ultimate RV Show. I'm catching my tailwind
I see what
right
you did
here,
there.
baby. Yeah.
I see what you did there.
I am loving this. All right, we're going to see the outdoor kitchen in just a moment.
Yeah.
And we were looking at this a little bit ago. There's so many new amenities for what Mallard has to offer.
Let me tell you, Mallard, and once again, brand spanking new with the Ultimate RV Show, you're going to get for the first time ever to be able to see the Heartland Mallard Tailwind T180BH. And the great thing about the Tailwinds, Sean, Trish, is you don't have to give up comfort and style for lightweight and affordability. That's where Tailwind is going to swoop in
I see what you did there
and
again.
pick up their spot in the marketplace.
I love that. I love that idea.
I love the way Chris brings you in and explains all the things you didn't know you needed.
All right,
That's
yep.
what you do so well.
Speaking of getting in, get busy, get inside there. You're going to do your thing, my friend, and take us on the adventure of what the Mallard Tailwind is all about.
It would be my honor. So what do you say we go take a look at the bunkhouse unit, slideless bunkhouse unit that you never knew you needed until you got a chance to walk in. Now, the Heartland Mallard Tailwinds, new to the market for 2022. These are absolutely beautiful, lightweight, and a lot of times when you get these lightweight laminate travel trailers, you don't get the type of insulation you're going to get inside the Mallard Tailwinds. I'm going to start right there. You get 2-inch foam core insulation all the way around this beauty and 4 inches on the fully laminated, vacuum bonded, walkable roof. Why is that important? You add that with the Asdale composite wall that's inside this beauty, you are going to be able to extend that deep 3-season camping. Now, all the Tailwinds are going to be single axle. They're going to be lightweight, but you're not going to have to give up any affordability or comfort to enjoy your camping season deep into that 3rd season. Now, this is slideless. It's 22 feet 8 inches, weighs roughly 3,820 pounds dry out of 3820. Sleeps 7. Yes, this will sleep 7. You got a 45-gallon fresh tank, 40-gallon gray, and 40-gallon black tank. Right up front, you have this plush and comfortable sofa, which is also a jackknife sofa Murphy bed combo. This is where if you're an active couple, you love going out camping, hunting, fishing, hiking, biking. These are great, especially if you have dogs, because those bunks in the back that we're going to get to here in a minute are great for the animals, they're for the kids. They have good weight capacities on them too, so sure for the adults. But lacking the separation of space, which you're going to give up in a travel trail that's 22 feet 8 inches long, you make up for the ability to reconnect and have something lightweight that's easily towable. I mean, under 4,000 pounds dry, we're looking in that SUV, light duty truck range. But this right here is where if you wanted to watch some entertainment, you could watch the TV, you could just sit here and relax. You could enjoy the cross breeze from the windows, enjoy seeing America the safest way possible in your RV, plush, comfortable, and stylish. Now, this is a jackknife, so it does come out into a bed like that. You could lay that down, or you have the Murphy bed, one touch. This comes down. Roll your mattress out. As you see right there, we got it pre-wrapped. Those are the foam mattresses, and they are comfortable. But good space here in the bed that is east to west. Plus, over here on the campsite, you'll see we got a little cubby for some storage. Plus, we got a nightstand space. You got your USB charging port with the rubberized cover and the 110 outlet right there. I'm going to lift this back up. I mean, just look how easy that is in and out. I got a storage lip up there, beautiful cabin style theme in my front cap too with the applique. Just rustic and beautiful at the same time. Light, brighter interiors. You got this beautiful slate gray appearance inside of this. Mirrored ward storage over here with my ward bar and good deep shelving space. Good for storage. A lot of times in your master bedrooms, you'll notice that the storage, it's about yay deep. This one, that's a full Chris arm deep. So, you like it, you're gonna love it. Solid wood valance over here on my window on the off-camp side. And when I mean solid wood, decorative and beautiful. I like how they had the theme of the backsplash flow all the way around. This is something I think even Trish would pick up and say, oh yeah, they did a good one on this one. Come over here to my off-camp side kitchen. I got a pressed countertop with an undermounted stainless steel farmhouse style sink. Love these. You're seeing them a lot more in RVs these days. High-rise faucet with that, matte black feature, which does match this beautiful backsplash right here. Look at the design, the decor in that. And what you're seeing more, especially from Heartland, is they're focusing on how good the unit's gonna look when you get in it. You want a good looking RV on the outside and on the inside because you wanna feel like you're home. And you take pride in your home, you take pride in the things you put in your home. Heartland does the same thing with their Mallard Tailwinds. They put pride in making it look good so you feel proud about having your beautiful tailwind. Got a 13.5 BTU AC sitting right up here, roof mounted Dometic with the quick cool dumps right there. We'll do a good job of keeping this 22-foot, 8-inch RV chilled down for you. Flush mounted Greystone microwave right here. Got the Greystone hood and my Flame King 2-burner cooktop. I like that. Because, if you're active couple, sure, this is a bunkhouse. We'll sleep 7 people, but I got to tell you, man, active couples, don't skip on the bunkhouses. Good storage space. If you're bringing your bikes, your kayaks, your, whatever, your dogs, you say, hey, you don't need to get a toy hauler to haul all that stuff all the time. But if you do have the bunk space, there's a good spot for your bikes. There's a good spot for your kayaks. Strap them in. You got yourself something lightweight. You don't have to go get a heavy duty truck to go out and climb the 14 or go out and hit all the rapids that you want to hit. Bunkhouses are great no matter big family or active couple. Over here on the campsite, you'll see I got my Selecta style cushions. Not only are these plush, comfortable, and overstuffed, check out the style. And I know, once again, Trish, I wish you were in here. You'd love this. You can go from light gray to dark gray, depending on your flavor of the week. Now, I prefer the dark side, because I do have a dark soul. Now, I prefer the dark side because it shows wear and tear less, also shows stains less. That's why, with a lot of the models, you'll see, darker furniture. That's why. But Heartland said, you know what? We want to give you a chance to actually select the style. Beautiful option. This does reduce down into a sleeper, and you'll notice that the table is just mounted right over there to the wall. This folds in and goes down, becomes the support of your bunk. Huge panoramic window right here, once again with that beautiful, newly decorated wood valance right above it, just adding more to that decor. Got some frosted glass inlays right here on my shaker style cabinets with the hideaway hinges. Very nice touch to this. Slip resistant, easy to clean flooring on this one. We got our furnace located right there underneath our 8 cubic foot Dometic fridge freezer combo. Oversized, it runs on both gas and electric with the automatic switch, but I really like this because with the Mallards, what they did was they gave you a doodle station on the fridges. So, you could leave a note, maybe you want to go to the mountains, or maybe you're just going down to the store to pick up some fish, whatever. You can leave the notes. If it's a rainy day, bring the chalk, let the kids draw something on here. Just another nice little feature that you never know may not only come in handy, but may also make the trip that much more enjoyable. You are set up already for Wi-Fi, 4G, and LTE extension. You can get the WineGuard service, help you get your signal boosted up there. That really comes in handy if you need to stay connected while on the road, because with this insulation, the 2-inch thick foam cores on the side, the 4-inch on the roof, if you wanted to kind of extend that camping season, but still need to get a little work done, got the option to do that there. Beautiful decorative solid wood door here leading me to my off-campsite bathroom where we got the large countertop here. I do like the color scheme of this countertop too. I like that. It makes me feel like I have a marble top. Very nice. Kind of a neo-angled basin sink right here. Corner-mounted medicine cabinet, hideaway hinges right there as well. Bam, bam, bam. Got my little tank controls, my water heater, my water pump. Set that large window and the plastic bowl with the foot flush. I'm not cramped up or down or left or right. Plus I got myself a nice little storage compartment right down there. And the Mallard Tailwind, you know, like I said, it's a mid-tier RV. But if you're looking for your first time RVing, you want to dip your toe into the RV waters, I got to tell you, man, the mid-tier, upgraded features and amenities, great insulation, but at that entry-level price point, this is one that I really don't think you should pass over when you're looking, especially if you're a first-time buyer. Even though it is mid-tier, Heartland came and they swung and knocked a grand slam with the tailwinds. Got my tub shower surround right here, which is nice because you get usually about mid-calf height on these tubs. And what that does, that just gives you some splash control, some protection when you want to spray off the dogs, spray off the kids, so you're not tracking all that dirt and grime all through your RV, even though the floors are easy to clean. Got the skylight in here, which does help me get some additional headroom. Plus I got the little inlay there that's gonna make things nice, bright, and airy. But since this is the T180BH, we gotta cap it off with the bunks, right? Come on, Fritz. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna climb up here because A, we don't have 20 minutes, and B, I really don't feel like filing a work comp claim here in a minute. No, these are 200-pound capacity, double over double bunks here on the camp corner, and you're gonna notice that plush teddy bear style bunk mattress, over 2 inches thick, comfortable. The kids and the dogs will love it. You got windows and lights on both the top and the bottom, plus cubby hole storage on both the top and the bottom as well. And you got the good little spot right here for your bags, you know, whatever you want to put in there, some additional storage. Plus you have storage underneath the booth dinette as well. For something that's under 25 feet, under 4,000 pounds, I got to tell you, pretty sweet little spot we got right here. Beautiful laminated over here on the walls, plus those graphics just really pop. I like how every year they're getting more aggressive, but also getting more designer focused with how the graphics look. Large awning that spans almost the entire campsite here, LED light strip underneath with my marine grade speakers, tinted safety glass all the way around, and all of your tailwinds are going to be single axle, but they do have a heated and enclosed underbelly under here and galvanized metal on top of the wheel well. So if you do have a blowout or something like that, you know, God forbid, you won't have any of that damage going up under the coach. Nitro-filled tires, aluminum rims, Dexter Easy Lube axles right there, steel fold-up steps. Got my 110 GFCI outlet right here, so if I want to get me some outside entertainment, maybe plug in my boom box, because I got one of them big 1,900-pound ones that holds like 1,800 D-cell batteries, but it also has a power cord. I usually just use that. It was a lot easier to carry around when I was 18. 38 years ago. And right here on the outside kitchen, you're gonna see, now this is coming in the fall. So if you wanna go ahead and get your tailwind locked in right now, you can, and yours will come with the metal top on the outdoor kitchen. You got the Capital Grill right here with the burner. Let me tell you, these, don't get me wrong, I love the 2-burner cooktops, but having the griddle top just opens up the outside camping experience. I can do breakfast, I can do lunch. Got the pancakes, the eggs, the sausages, the bacons, the steaks, the whole thing, bam, right there on a great cooking space. Also, you got the little hot point fridge. Can't have my outdoor bourbon without my outdoor fridge. And the Spanish-style themed backsplash on the outside kitchen. Coming around the rear, 4x4 sewer hose storage there, spare tire mounted. We do have backup camera prep as well. And over here, another nice feature. You know, once again, the tailwinds from Mallard are just feature-laden. External shower with hot and cold, city and black tank flush, freshwater fill, more storage the other side if you pass through, and all of your storage doors are gonna be the magnetic anti-slam with the covered hinges. So, family or active couple, 22 feet, 8 inches long, 3,820 pounds dry, sleeps 7. The 2022 Heartland Mallard Tailwind T180BH is perfect for just about anybody. And I got my friend Leaf, who's gonna join me here on the stage in just a couple of minutes so we can ask some more questions about this beauty right here. Hang on.
Are you interested in an RV redesign or remodel or just making your RV feel like home? Well, here at Camping World, we now have the RV Design Center, where you can completely customize your RV from furniture to some added accessories like super soft pillows or a throw blanket, not only to add color, but also to keep you warm. If you want a table, maybe something to set an extra beverage on, maybe at the sofa where it's lacking in your RV, those are going to be available. Or if you want to take out your sofa and put in some power theater seats, you'll find those here as well. How about a different backsplash? Look at some of these options available. This is my personal favorite. You have glass and a little bit of marble look in there. How nice would that look in your kitchen? Speaking of kitchen, maybe you want a different faucet. Maybe you want to go with a completely different color. You have chrome currently, you want to go to brush nickel. Maybe you want to go to an oil rub bronze. That will be available for both the kitchen and the bathroom. And maybe you want a little bit better lighting. You want to go with that farmhouse look? There's absolutely that available. If you're like my wife, there's the bubble glass. She loves it. That will be available for your RV as well. Some different pulls in the kitchen. You don't like them? No problem. There are knobs and pulls from something that's a little more traditional to something that will be much more modern. Pops of color, we got it. Everything from different color throw blankets to different throw pillows. And with so many RVs going to linoleum these days, if you want something to just sink your toes into and keep those little toesies warm, there are beautiful rugs available, again, with all sorts of different color options. How about a better night's sleep? Who doesn't want that? We have foam mattresses. There are sleep number mattresses, so you can adjust both sides so everyone's getting a great night's sleep. And to help you sleep in, you can also get some blackout or different types of shades. If you want the accent wall, super easy peel and stick. You've never seen anything that'll be easier in your RV design, and boy, oh boy, will that make a difference. Maybe you have linoleum, you want some carpet stick tiles, those are available too. Or the opposite, you can go from carpet, peel that out, and put down in self-install vinyl flooring. If you're looking for some appliances, there is laundry, you'll have microwave, refrigerator, dishwasher, ice maker, everything you could possibly want. But folks, honestly, my favorite part about the RV Design Center from Camping World is the fact that it truly lets you make your camper feel like home.
You know that's what happens when you put M&Ms in tea? I had no clue. Hey, welcome back to the Ultimate RV Show. What's up? It's Chris Young, joined by my friend Leaf. Leaf, thank you for joining us again, man.
Thank you for
Welcome back.
having me. It's great to be here, for sure.
Absolutely. So you just saw, hopefully, the walkthrough of the all-new 2022 Heartland Mallard Tailwind T180BH. Now, if you have any questions, please pop them in the chat window if you're watching the live stream, or any of our social media platforms, pop them in there. We got the expert here. He's going to try to help us answer now. Leaf, I just finished that one. Tell me, right out the gate, what'd I miss?
You know, you didn't miss a whole lot. It's just, it's exciting to have that product. We've done so well with the Mallard line. It was time to expand the lineup a little bit, and some people with some vehicles that maybe can't tow the bigger 35-footer units, and or don't want to spend an arm and a leg buying a new truck and an RV. Can get the camping experience in a affordable, quality vehicle.
So is that why you guys came up with Tailwind? Tell me the story behind it.
Absolutely. We've had such success with the Mallard line, and it's been just the feedback from the customers have been resounding. But there are so many more people getting into the RV industry. It was time to expand the lineup a little bit, because there's so many people that have a vehicle that maybe can't tow that bigger unit. And so we went to a single axle Mallard, yet we kept the full 2-inch wall. That's a huge thing. That's the smallest unit in this industry with a full 2-inch wall. Almost every other manufacturer is at 1 inch or 1.5 inches. You have that insulation factor, so the hot stays hot and the cold stays cold. So it's really nice. And
what Leaf is talking about is the foam core insulation on the inside. So not only do you guys have the Azdel backing, which I'm a huge fan of, that fiberglass coated graphite, just great, no off-gassing, no mold, but 2 inches thick on the sides, 4 inches thick on the roof, which I think is still one of the thickest in the industry.
That's huge. They've done testing before. Up to 80% of your heat transfer, be it hot to cold or cold to hot, occurs through the roof of the camper, believe it or not. When you have a solid insulation, I always talk to, when I talk to customers, I give them the analogy of one of those styrofoam coffee cups. It's
Yeah.
an eighth of an inch thick, right?
Yeah.
Imagine 4 inches of much denser bead foam and the kind of insulation that gives you when you're holding a steaming hot cup of coffee and not burning your hand on an eighth inch. If you have 4 inches, that is such an insulating factor there.
So my coffee would stay warm, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
I'm missing out on the thick cups. I got you.
Yes,
So
gotcha.
tell me, before we get into some of these questions, which, by the way, please keep them coming, how is the Heartland Mallard made? Tell me about the construction.
Actually, the Heartland Mallard is probably overbuilt, if anything. It is the best built unit in the industry. You have, starting from the ground up, you have galvanized metal plating over the wheel wells,
Nice.
Which is huge on a blowout. If you have a unit with a slide, if you look underneath the slide, each of our slide floors is dipped into a hard plastic material. There are manufacturers doing bare wood with, just painted black.
Yeah.
Virtually no water barrier whatsoever there. Full 2-inch walls, aluminum cages, the 4-inch bead foam on top. There are no gaps, insulation gaps whatsoever on top. Just very quality made, and I talk to customers all the time, and they're in their 5th, 6th, 10th year of a Mallard, and just, we love it, Leaf. It's wonderful.
It seems to be one of the favorites of the salespeople at the Camping World and Gander spots, too. Like, whenever I get a chance to hit the lots, I'll ask them and say, so if you could have one, what would you have? Oh, man, I'd have it. I'd have it Mallards. That's always a good little plug.
Absolutely.
So Brian just sent in a question, wants to know, is this equipped with Wi-Fi hookups? I hate when I can't get service when I'm camping.
Absolutely. We prep every one of our Mallards with Wi-Fi prep. So it's prep for whatever Wi-Fi hardware you want to put in. It's prepped for it already.
Beautiful. Joe wants to know, is this a good entry-level RV? I've never tried it before, but I really like the way this one looks. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, so would this make a good first-timer?
There is probably none better. One, it's a laminated wall, but it's very affordable. It's small, it's easy to tow, and it's a quality made unit that you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to get into it.
Right.
But you're going to be very happy with the camping experience.
I noticed that you guys aim for that mid-tier. That mid-tier. So that's historically used for people who are going to upgrade from their first, but the price point extremely aggressive, and I think that would make a really good entry level. But when you say laminate, would you be able to talk to the difference between laminates and aluminum sided?
Absolutely. On your aluminum sided trailers, they're basically wood framed, and they have an aluminum skin. It's a less expensive process to do that. It's a little harder to keep them clean because you have the grooves in the aluminum a little bit.
Sure.
But the laminated units, it's kind of a step up, and you have a smooth setted wall, easy to keep clean, very, very durable. In fact, we had one in a hailstorm not too long ago, and there wasn't a mark on the wall whatsoever.
Nice.
And it was quarter-size hail or bigger. So.
Yeah, and sometimes those aluminum panels will get the dents. And usually the traditionals are a little bit heavier than the laminates. Here's a good one. And you know what? I apologize for not hitting this in the walkthrough. How tall are the ceilings? My husband is over 6 foot and doesn't like having to duck in our bedroom. Claire, I'm sorry you married a giant. No, I'm kidding. Those are 80-inch high ceilings?
They're 80-inch high ceilings, yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, you're talking a unit under 25 feet, yet you still have the ceiling height inside. You don't feel cramped. Even though it's a smaller unit, it's roomy. In there.
Well, I mean, we got birthday boy Fritz and I were in there just a minute ago. He's at least 7'7", so yeah, we're okay there. How big is the bed in this RV? Am I able to switch out the mattress? Jess, that's a great question.
That's a great question. It's a queen-size bed, so absolutely you can switch out the mattress. Just find a queen-size bed that'll fit that platform. Because everybody has their own mattress that they like. It really do, and that's kind of important when you're in your home away from home.
Yeah.
You want to be able to be on a mattress that's very comfortable. So yes, absolutely you can.
And you know what? Kudos to you guys for putting those memory foam, those Black Series mattresses in there. Those are extremely comfortable. But one of the things I would always tell people when you do get your RV, get your own mattress, because to Leaf's point, that is what's going to make it enjoyable or not enjoyable. But those are actually pretty good. Try it out and see if you like it. If not, Camping World Gander does have the Design Center where you can always go in, upgrade whatever you want. This is a really good one that just popped up. Can I tow this with my SUV? Now, I know you guys are doing single axle lightweight. This is a tricky question.
This is, I will tell you, always check with your manufacturer of your tow vehicle to make sure that it has, but at 3,800 pounds, that this will fit into the towing capacity of almost every SUV that I know of, unless you're talking something that is, 15, 20 years old, perhaps.
Right.
But no, always check with your manufacturer. But at 3,800 pounds, you're probably more than likely going to be able to tow that. Absolutely.
Right on. Here's one about boondocking, because I see a lot of more people getting into the boondocking, wanting to hit BLM land, stuff like that. Is this unit good for boondocking? If so, what makes it good for boondocking?
Absolutely. Every one of the Mallards, including the Tailwind there, comes with solar panel prep. And so you can plug a solar panel in that you take with you and set up at your campground, which will sustain your battery and give you a weekend of camping, and very good for boondocking.
Right on. On the count of three, we're both going to say our favorite feature of the Tailwind.
Ooh, that's a
you
hard
ready?
one.
We're going 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. Outside kitchen.
I was saying the same thing.
Outside kitchen. So
yes.
tell me about the new design of the outside kitchen you guys have coming in the
Actually,
fall.
that is a new design. That you got the sneak peek. That is the kitchen we will be going to across the board in the Mallards with metal tops instead of any wood that could get damaged. But if you spill something on it, the metal is much more resilient to that. The griddle top. Everybody wants a griddle top. I mean, so many RVs just come with the 2-burner or 3-burner stove.
Yeah.
Now you have a griddle top, which I love to cook on when I'm camping. I mean, you can cook everything on it.
Yeah, you
From
can.
burgers to bacon to eggs.
Pancakes.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it opens up. And not only that, you don't have to do all the prep and the cooking inside the RV. You can do it out there. And that metal top, what I found with some of the composite tops, especially if you're doing prep, most of the time you don't go in and you get the cutting board. You just start slicing and then you wipe down. But that composite top will start getting the grooves in it and the slices in it, and then it'll start peeling up and
which is
water get
precisely why we
underneath
decided to go with that. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
that's a very good option. Which probably leads right into this one. What is the biggest upgrade for 22?
Wow, I would say between the mattress and the outside kitchen, because that gel top memory foam mattress is just. We've had reviews from customers where they don't have to go buy the other mattress. They are using that mattress because it is so comfortable. To me, I love it. I mean, you lay down on it, it's very comfortable. You don't get any dead spots in your arm with that memory foam. It's really comfortable. So
it's funny and then that's another the pressure points. It's way more relieving on pressure points. If you're like me and had the carpal tunnel surgery and stuff like that, it really does help out. How many people does this one sleep? This one, the T180, sleeps 7.
7 people.
7 comfortably. Yet I got to tell you, from stem to stern, the Harlan Mallard Tailwind is, if you're looking for that entry-level RV, but you want to go mid-tier, you want the creature comforts of home, you want something well-made with great insulation, because we could go 3 seasons with this one.
Absolutely. It definitely extends your camping season a month on each end. It really does.
I mean, that's one that I would put at the top of your list. Price point, durability, and everything. And here's the best part about it. With over 180 locations nationwide, you're never too far away from one of our huge Camping World Gander dealerships, the family of network dealers that we have here in the United States. So if you want this Mallard Tailwind during the Ultimate RV Show, just pop it in the chat, text URVS to 46642, give us a call. Get yours lined up now, because we have tens of thousands of units on the lots across the country right now that you can take home right now. You got a trade? Don't worry about it. We're going to pay top dollar for your trade. And you're not going to be able to get this type of service quality and units if you go someplace else. Don't wait 8 months by going to the competition. Get yours from Camping World now. Leif, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
Love the Mallard Tailwind, and we got more with the Ultimate RV Show coming up next. Hang on.
Introducing Good Sam RV Rentals, an RV rental community designed to help you experience the RV lifestyle for less. Whether you're exploring breathtaking destinations or discovering new ways to spend time with family and friends, RV renters will pay just a 5% booking fee with Good Sam. For RV owners looking to earn more from their RV investment, you'll pay just a 5% commission fee. List or rent, it's 5%. That's up to 75% less than what the other RV rental companies charge. Experience more for less with Good Sam.
I love you.
Love you too, Papa.
Hey, honey, look what I got. A triggerfish.
Don't settle for the trips you've always taken. There's a different way to travel. And RVing is the way to go.
Look at this. So cool. We're here!
You can see new things. Travel to new places.
seek new adventures.
It's moving!
All without leaving home behind.
You're so fun.
I know.
Travel different with Camping World.
I really hope y'all are having as much fun at home as we are here.